I'm James Bowman. I'm 53. I work in a bakery and on the cover shop as well.
My name is Brian Roach and I am James' link worker, which involves liaison between home and the workplace and supporting James in any way I can. I think MacIntyre gives James a working life, lots of skills and also an opportunity to develop.
MacIntyre chose the Investors in People framework because it's a really effective way of improving workforce outcomes and therefore improving the whole effectiveness of an organisation. MacIntyre is famous for our innovative workforce practice, but we wanted to ensure that that workforce practice was consistently applied right across the organisation, and Investors in People was the framework which would ensure that we would look at where we were strong and where we were not so strong and ensure that all of our practice was as good as it could be.
MacIntyre is a leader in the sector of social care. We felt that the IIP format would help MacIntyre to be recognised externally and also improve the performance of the organisation and outcomes for our workforce.
I would absolutely recommend the Investors in People standard to any organisation. I think it is an excellent tool and resource that allows you to focus the mind on all sorts of areas. You may have difficulties in certain areas of the business that you can utilise the tool for, or as an overall piece to allow you to essentially pull everything together to really help you see your way forward, where you've got areas of strengths which you can continue to work on and improve, but also potentially areas where you may need some development in. And the framework allows you to understand how you can engage people within the organisation of whatever size and in whatever industry to look at how you can move things forward, whether it be for a team of 10 or 15 in an organisation or a much larger organisation.
It's been a lot clearer since Investors in People have come in, and obviously the frameworks and systems that have been put in place through that have certainly given myself as a frontline manager and my staff teams a far better understanding of the strategic level where the organisation is heading towards, but also has then given me far more confidence with then how we deal with the day-to-day issues, because fundamentally for me the most important thing is making sure that the people we support get the very best service that we can offer. So by having staff teams that are well supported, that have regular supervision and appraisal, that have the best training that we can offer, it gives them the tools to do that job really well.
I think the one thing about being supported by staff is the fact that they get to use the facilitation skills, anything from having eye contact to listening, which I think is the key thing. To be independent, we have that control of what we do.
So Investors in People continues to work, even although we've achieved gold status and indeed champion status. It's continuing to work for us as we renew and look forward to improving our workforce practice over the coming years.